Okay, welcome. In our last video, we looked at the structure of a candlestick. So in this video, we are going to look at types of candlesticks. So we'll first start with um, the Harami. A Harami is a large candlestick that has a it's a candlestick that has a large body and a small shadow or wick. So let's pick out some example of Haramis in this chart. Remember, a Harami is a candlestick with a large body, okay, and a small wick. So this blue candlestick down here is an example of a harami. As you can see, the body is very big, but the wicks are very short. So this is called a bullish harami. So let's check for another one. Okay, look at this this red bearish candlestick here in the middle. So this is an example of a bearish harami because it has a large body and is very small. If you can see, the wicks are very small. So this is an example of a bearish harami. So the next candlestick we are going to look at is a doji. A doji is a candlestick with a large wick or shadow and a very small or kind of non-existent body. You can see so many dojis are in this chart. Like this one now, this is a doji. So a doji signifies indecision. Okay, let's look for more examples of dojis. Okay, so you can see this candle here. Like this one now, this is a doji. Let's go to smaller time frames to identify dojis, like 1 hour. Doji seems to be very okay. You can see another doji here. Just the body is just like a line. The body is just a line. It doesn't have just a very long shadows and very small body. The body is just like a line. So this is a doji here. This is another doji here. This is another doji here. So you can see different kind of dojis. A doji is a candlestick with, it doesn't have a body, or it has a very small body. Like this is a perfect example of a doji. This one you see here, and there are different types of dojis. So the last candlestick we are going to be seeing in this video is the Marubozu. We've looked at the Harami, we've looked at the doji, and now we want to see the Marubozu. Marubozu. So what is a Marubozu? A Marubozu is a big candlestick. Let's go to a higher time frame. A Marubozu is a candlestick with body, but it doesn't have a wick. A Marubozu is a candlestick that does not have any wick, that it doesn't have any upward or downward projection. So these candlesticks are Marubozu is very rare, but let's see if we can find one. Okay. There seems to be no one in this daily chart. Okay. This one is somehow it's not a clean Marubozu. This big bullish candlestick it's not really a clean Marubozu because it has a very small wick at the up and down. So let's keep searching. So but that is just the concept, so you'll understand. Let's look at lower time frames. If we find any candlestick that is a very clean Marubozu. So it's just a candlestick that it has no wick, it has no projection upward or downward, but it just has a body. So that is what the kind of candlestick you call a Marubozu. So that is it. So what does the doji candlestick signify? It signifies indecision. Let's go back. So the doji, remember I said that the doji has a very small body. The body is just like a line. This doji itself are not that clean. For a clean doji, it does not the body. This is a perfect example of a doji. You see that the size of the body is the same as the size of the wick or the shadow. This candlestick you can see is a perfect example of a doji. This one here, that's the crosshair cursor is touching. So this signifies indecision. Indecision in the sense that the market can either go up or come down. So that is it. In our next video, we are going to take another. We are going to look at another three sets of types of candlesticks. So if you want to learn forex, you've come to the Blessing School of Forex. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that any video we release about forex, you are going to be notified automatically.